Hello, my name is Lori Davies. My husband Bill and I are national marketing directors with the Juice Plus company. We live outside of Houston, Texas. Bill is a dentist with his own practice, and I am a wife and a mom. My background is in biology and physical therapy. After starting our family, we felt called to home educate, so I traded in teaching patients to teaching our children. We are blessed with 9 children, and it was right after our last child was born that we heard about Juice Plus. It made sense, was simple, and something we saw our family could embrace. More than anything, for our science brains, it had credible clinical research that clinched the deal for us. When we learned we had control over our DNA, immune system, and cravings, we were amazed. You see, neither one of us learned that in all of our years of school or from being healthcare providers. What we found was that Bill's dry, itchy skin issues that he'd had since childhood improved. My intestinal issues that had plagued me for 24 years finally improved. And we didn't get sick as often. We felt great, but more important, we felt relieved that we had a tool, an answer to a problem of how to ensure the best nutrition for our family. It was easy to take, and the cost was covered through the money we saved from not being sick and visiting the doctor. We not only embraced consuming Juice Plus, but were compelled ethically to share. We knew other people wanted and needed to know a simple way to change the course of their health. So we added Juice Plus to the list of important and urgent information that we needed to share with as many people as possible, as soon as possible. The day we chose to do that changed our lives, and now we have a generous and consistent income from helping people and changing lives, and we have helped others realize those same benefits. We can run a dental practice for a limited time and receive a limited income, but we can share Juice Plus forever and have an unlimited income. Our dreams of making memories with our children and accomplishing goals for health and wealth and impacting the world around us have grown, and we are more excited about our lives now and in the future than ever before. That is powerful. We have met a powerfully compassionate and knowledgeable Juice Plus community that welcomed us with open arms, and we welcome you to that very same community. You are now a part of the Juice Plus family and Team Courage. Welcome. So, if you're listening to this, it's because you already took a strong look at the product and the business. I want to personally welcome you again to our team and take a couple of minutes to walk you through the introduction, onboarding, and training process. Because my goal is to be able to help as many of you as possible reach the national marketing director level. In order to do that, I want to automate the onboarding process for you so you can immediately go out there and share this business with your friends and family who are looking to get healthier and who would love to participate in this mission and have this business opportunity as well. I'm going to make this quick and easy because that's what it should be. You should have received by now this email in your inbox. I would urge you to just keep this email in your inbox. I've made it automated enough that when you have friends that want to join your team, you will simply forward this email to them. We are going to link arms, and together we're going to help you and anyone who joins you be successful. So as you are reading through this email, just know that your getting someone started is just as easy as hitting forward right here. They're going to listen to the same video and walk through the same Dropbox that I'm going through now. On the very first, one of the very first things that this email is going to ask you to do is to click on our team Dropbox, and you'll see a link right here. Our team Dropbox is a wealth of information, anything you will need to run your business now and moving forward, and I and the other leaders on the team keep it very updated. Let's have a look at it. So you will see everything from information on athletes in Juice Plus, clinical research, doctors in Juice Plus, Facebook parties, ingredients and labels, everything you will need to run your business. And we will keep this up to date. Always go here first when you're looking for information. Leadership development tools, presentations, sample emails, templates for flyers, always go here first. It's a wealth of information and changing daily to keep it up to date. The next thing that email is going to ask you to do is to click on the Dropbox folder that says 1, 2, 3 launch documents. It's going to ask you to print everything in this folder right here. So let's look at it. The binder is what I use to run my business, and it's the only documents you will need day to day. The other documents you saw are reference documents when something specific comes up. Print everything in this launch document and put it in a binder, and it will be your traveling office. All you will need is that and your phone to run your business. That is awesome. I take this in my phone anywhere and I run my business, and you can too. It's great. So after you print all of this out, the 2 documents that you're going to start with, the 1, 2, 3 Welcome in Your Business Development Checklist and the Juice Plus Fast Track Roadmap, it's going to ask you to start those. This checklist that I'm going to open now so you can see it is a simple document that walks you through everything you're going to need to get started. It tells you everything it tells you to do that's in bold orange is something that you've already printed in your launch folder. Here is another link to our Dropbox. It also walks you through 4 steps of success, and we're going to go into more detail on some other training videos for that. Here, it's going to ask you to print the roadmap. That was that second item in the folder. And then we're going to walk you through setting up your virtual office, setting up your website, and placing your first order. I'm also going to show you that right at the end of this video. Then it's going to connect you to our resources. So you can click, there's amazing YouTube channels with some wonderful videos. We're going to connect you to our Facebook team pages and customer pages. Please join all these Facebook pages. That's how we communicate a lot of information. Next, it's going to ask you to download an application called Voxer. Voxer is a walkie-talkie. It's a really easy way for us to communicate with all the people that are on our team. It's a great way to get updates and share ideas. So please download the Voxer app and let me or your upline leader know what your Voxer profile name is. I will make sure that you are added to the Team Courage Voxer chat. I have chosen Voxer and Facebook as my 2 primary ways of communicating with the team. These are all the documents you are going to print and look through at some point. This right here is a fantastic daily method of operation if you're looking for a really great guideline of daily and weekly activities that you should truly laser focus on to help get through this marketing plan. Here's a comprehensive points chart. You will also see that in a minute, where the trainings are and where to be trained on that per se. This is simply a checklist. It's very simple, very easy to get through. Further down, it's going to connect you to some resources. We have a lot of resources, and I want you to make sure you click on these websites and check them out so you know that they're out there. I want to let you know that I've also shared some simple verbiage here. There are a few simple things that I share about the product and a few simple things that I share about the business. There's nothing more important than keeping this product and business simple. We want to make sure it's duplicatable, and we want to make sure we are not overcomplicating things for our potential customers and potential team members. So these are a few things that I typically share. I don't share a lot more than that, and I've successfully grown to a national marketing director level by just sharing these simple points. There is beauty in simplicity. Please know that as a member of this team and also as a member of the Juice Plus community, you're going to have more resources than you know what to do with. You all own your own business. You all officially are the CEO. You work for yourself, but you do not work by yourself, and that's where the magic is. It's a beautiful combination, and we can see here on this page of the checklist some potential weekly calls to connect your potential customers and your new team to. So every Thursday of the month, there's a national call that goes on. You can share this with your team and click here, Inspiring Healthy Living TV, to get more details on those. Also, every Tuesday, there's a call for potential team members, and every Sunday, there's a call for new team members. Listen to one of these yourself, and if you like them, you can plug your team in. This is very important. Here we have a training on demand schedule because I'm not the only busy person on this team. We all are. You are just as busy as I am, and your time is just as important as mine is. I wanted to make the most important, critical, and compelling training to contribute to your success available on demand. It was equally as important to decide when you saw this information, because you don't need it all on day one. This is broken down into segments. These 2 trainings you need to do before you start your franchise. Or if you've already signed up, just listen to them in the next couple days. You can just put the dates right here that you listen to them to keep track. This is going to be a great way for you to also train your new team. You should not need to train every new team member on the onboarding process, on the compensation plan, on how Juice Plus is made. All of that we can do on our own time. Take a look here. A couple more videos. It says how long they are. They're not too long. But soon as you start your franchise, you're a dealer. These are the trainings you're going to do. After you've done your first step, see in the roadmap, it's called the Healthy Living Plan. You're going to listen to these videos. Now, the Tower Garden videos, there's several of them, but they're all very short. As soon as you hit virtual franchisee, so this is what you're going to do as a direct distributor, and then as soon as you hit virtual franchisee, you're going to do these 2. When you hit sales coordinator, you're going to listen to these 2. And as soon as you hit sales coordinator, we're also going to partner you with leaders on the team that are going to take you through an executive coaching program to help you accelerate to national marketing director and beyond. This is an on-demand training schedule from day 1 through sales coordinator. Here's an additional training right here at jpvf.info, so you can see those at any time. That is simple. We're clicking on our launch folder, clicking on the checklist, and going through it. That is how we train ourselves and get support. So next, I want to walk you through getting started on your website, setting it up, and placing your first order. There are instructions here, but we're going to quickly show you. So go to the Juice Plus Virtual Office website. What will happen is when you're entered as a representative, you will get an email. You will respond to that email, and that generates a second email. That second email has your username and password. You're going to write those on your checklist so that you don't forget. So once you log in with your username and password, you're going to go to personal file right here on the bottom. Then you're going to go to my websites right here, the very first one. You're going to slide down to the middle and pick your website address. So it says my personal website address. It's going to give you a few to choose from. If you don't like one of them that it shows, click right here. It will give you some other choices. Click the one you like, and then scroll back up and fill in your name, phone number, email, and you can upload a photograph as well. You just choose a file right here and pick the picture you want to put in. You can crop it, take care of all that. And then you're going to scroll down, and you're going to select the marquee for your personalized website. I have chosen the trio, the fruits, the vegetables, and the vineyard. So you're going to click the little arrow. They give you the choice of just what we call the duo or the trio. I like the trio. I recommend that. So you'll see the little green box, and you'll check that. You'll also have opportunity to click whether you want complete information on your marquee, and I do, so I've checked that as well. Then you're going to get to select the featured video for your website, and I have picked Bridge the Gap. I think you might like The Next Best Thing or Bridge the Gap or any of these. You can certainly change it at any time, but go ahead and listen to some of these and then pick one. Then you're going to slide up here where it says Update, and that will update your whole information. So now that sets up your personal website. Your personal website is going to look like this. It's going to look just like my personal website, clean and crisp. It will have your contact information up in the top right-hand corner if you put your photo and then your information. So now let's place your family's order, and we are going to, we're going to go back over here. Right here where it says Juice Plus Virtual Office, that is your home button. So click the home button, and I'm going to show you how to place your own order. There are 3 tabs up here. It says Submit Order, and you get to pick whether it's going to be a Juice Plus order, a Juice Plus Children's Health Study order, or a tower garden. Many of you are parents with children that qualify, so let's start here. I'm going to click the Juice Plus Children's Health Study. Now, to be in this program, your child needs to be between the ages of 4 and 18 or full-time as an undergrad, and you're going to click right here. That shows that you understand and agree that there is a total of $35 that gets contributed from you and your upline all the way up in the company once a year until this $35 is satisfied. This is once a year, and you're not going to pay more than you make. It makes every sense in the world to put as many people as you can on this wonderful program. So you're going to put your child's name right here. Pick a birth date and click next. So the first thing you'll see is that you're going to pick between an installment plan or pay in full. And most people, it's going to be by default on the installment plan. Most people do pay by the installment plan, which means they're going to pay this amount every month for 4 months, and then their next shipment will go out. This is all on auto ship. So I usually pick for myself the trio, and that's what I recommend. So the adult, your product that you're going to pick is going to be right here. Then you're going to go down and pick what your child wants. If your child wants capsules or if your child wants chewables, and this is going to be free. So you click what you want and then next. And then all of you I know have placed online orders before, so this is going to be straightforward, and I'll let you walk through this. You can see that it's going to automatically put your information at the top. Here's the child's information, and then you just go ahead and fill out shipping information. If billing is the same as shipping, just click the use shipping address, and this will auto-populate. Slide down. I usually leave this where it's at unless there is a reason to have it process and ship on a different date. You can do that. And then pick your payment information and continue. And this will go out every 4 months. It is your job to provide excellent customer care. So you will be following up with your customer, and we will train you on what that looks like. But just know that it's your responsibility to contact the customer before that shipment goes out in month 5 to make sure that they're ready for it. So back to the home page. So any order that is not a children's health study, that is Juice Plus related, the bars or the shakes or maybe just the vineyard, you'll click this button and you'll go through the exact same process as before. Whatever you add is going to be added to the quantity, add to cart, and then you'll check out over here. You'll get a chance to see what you put in your cart. You'll check out, and then again, it'll look just like the other adding information to check out online. So again, I want you to keep that email in your inbox, forward it to your new team, follow the instructions to click on the Dropbox, click on the launch file and print the documents, place it all in a binder, and follow the 1, 2, 3 checklist for an office on the go. You have the training on demand as you grow. This email is also in the Team Courage Dropbox. I want to show you where that is. The onboarding letter to keep in your Dropbox. So you have that as well. So if you are new to the team now, or if you have been around for a while, this makes for a much easier way to make sure your teams are supported in the best way. So thank you very much. I am very excited to have you join our mission, and I'm looking forward to sharing and growing with you.